Hello everybody, Fuzzfinger here, welcome back to our Let's Play for Final Fantasy X. So we've just finished off in the Elbed home, and we still haven't found Yuna, although we are going to proceed now to our next destination, and hopefully be on our way. So we'll be cutscenes here. Oh, in a moment then. But as you can see, we are actually approaching an airship. Yes, we get an airship in every Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy X is no different. So let's board and see what we get, shall we?
Go, go, go!
3 minutes, Maft!
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship?
Vita, Neito Doku!
Marie! Evil Maker 1,000 years, Ujantia!
Uy, it's Sujak.
Ah? Nick Pick? Pick!
Freud, het Pomayak!
Echt? Elke dreet!
Fredajo, Wicho. E-A-U-E.
No go me no. Re mi ri. Yo chu yo go. Asate kanae. Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Vita! Nadine Dukit. Hat wundank. Frida kut ipwid makina. Ekto lipa piemta. Wika.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Right then, so welcome to the airship, and ultimately we're going to have free range of where we travel to, but for now there's only going to be one destination. So first of all, I recommend that we save our game because there's a boss battle on the horizon, and if you want to explore the airship, now is probably your best chance because there are no enemy encounters, and there will be in just a moment, so by all means go and do that.
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
You can also speak to your comrades, although it's not needed. And when you're ready, go and speak to brother here. I'm just going to see if we can recruit him yet into our blitzball team. And we can. So I am definitely going to be going for brother. Yeah, he's an awesome player. Let's just see. Yeah, he's part of the Besaid Aurochs. That's what I like to see. And if you are doing blitzball, you'll probably want to level him up.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
Aha! I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. All cause of the given taboo on machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and speak to Riku because we haven't done so yet.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea.
And now we'll go ahead over to brother here. Oh right, we can't speak to him at the moment. We do have to actually leave the bridge area and then return.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Go straight back in. Well, speak to Kamara, maybe we'll have to speak to him first.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
Okay, so now we're going to head back. And hopefully... Yes, there we go.
Then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
Okay, so let's see now if we can proceed.
For Yuna!
That sounds promising.
Effing Krufwi!
Yuna! Where was that?
The Palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo Inca du Bevel! Fim, kabat, hired!
Nunca!
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
We prepare for battle!
Right then, so now we need to make our way to the upper deck, basically. And there's going to be enemy encounters on the way.
grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubian desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her.
The main reason being they've somehow managed to get on board. I'm talking about those enemies.
Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Right then. I think we can move on.
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends, there's nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
Right then, so at this point we need to start making our way around here. And we're going to start by heading down south. You can speak to some people on the way if you so wish.
Don't worry, we'll guard this area.
You can also speak to Rin,
Home to pick up some goods and found myself here.
and he should sell stuff to us.
Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
I would advise to make sure that you've got lots of potions, but other than that, there's nothing really interesting that Rin's going to sell us. We've already got the world map, so I don't think we'll be needing that anytime soon.
Your patronage is very much appreciated.
You can also buy armour that increases your hit points by 10%.
Ah, how is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela Dusadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see.
fairly linear pathway.
We'll leave the other compartments to you.
That's very thoughtful of you. Right, there's a save sphere here. I'd recommend that you use it, because as I mentioned, there is a boss battle coming up. Hopefully it won't be too challenging for a party of our capabilities. What I am just going to briefly do is stick Tidus in the opening group of folk, and we're going to head up then here. And look at that.
Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evray. The great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bavel.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing! Get on deck and show him what you got! Go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
Right, so you can speak to Rin once again if you need to get anything off him. If not, let's go up. One thing I do recommend is that Tidus has haste and slow. You'd be surprised by the difference that actually makes in this battle.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away! Y'all have to tell me when to move! But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
Right, so welcome to the battle against Evray. Now, the unique situation we find ourselves in here is that we can manoeuvre the airship by giving orders to Sid. And I'll mention when that will be useful as the opportunity arises. First thing I recommend is you can see the trigger command there, which will allow us to do that. But the first thing I recommend is that Tidus casts haste on himself, because we need to try and slow this guy down, this boss. He is tricky, and I'm pretty sure that all the attacks and busters and whatnot are going to be pretty darn useless. But I guess we can try and throw a dart buster on him. Well, it does work, but only for one turn. Although it did help as well, which is nice to see. Right, we need to get slow on this guy now. And I think that's worked, yes. Which means we can look at getting haste on the other members of our party. We will need to manoeuvre the airship before he does his nasty ability. He has 32,000 hit points, by the way, so we just need to bear that in mind. I'm going to haste up Auron because he's quite slow but has some powerful attacks. I'm not going to bother doing so with Waka because we're going to get him in and out of battle as we bring the others in for their AP. Silence, no, none of that stuff. To make sure that we can't take any overdrives for Kimari from him. I didn't expect to be able to. There's no point really doing delay attack, I don't think, but I guess we can try. Did that work? I'm not sure actually. So we've done power break. I think we'll go for... Armor break. Yeah. Actually, okay, no, it doesn't work. That's alright then. Right, we'll go for Riku next, because we can steal some water gems off him, if we're lucky. We might even be able to get another one off him, but I don't know whether I'm going to try to do so just yet. Who else needs haste? Riku, I guess. And we'll see if we can steal another one. Yeah, we can. Stone Gaze. That doesn't sound good. Is it going to petrify somebody? Yep, there goes Auron. Right, so at this point I am going to not cast a Suna because we don't have it. Does Remedy work against? That doesn't matter, we've got softs. Well, I've only got 3. Probably should have bought some of those from Rin, since he does sell them. But hopefully we'll have enough there. We'll go for another power break, I'd say. Or magic break. Oh, he's immune to that as well. Right, we'll say good night to Riku and bring Waka back in because he can do the good old... where is it? Darkbuster. Which only lasts a turn. We haven't brought Lulu in yet, I'm aware of that. I am going to do so in just a moment. Probably in place of Auron, but unless you've got her level 3 Fire Regard type abilities, then she's not going to be too much use in this battle because all elemental spells are halved against this guy. I don't think this is going to work, is it? He's probably going to be immune to this, I'd imagine. Maybe not. Right, now he's going to get angry and cast haste on himself. We'll say good night to Waka for the moment and bring Lulu in. I guess we can use her overdrive. You never know, we might get something decent off it. Let's go for Water our Fury, shall we? See how many of these we can cast. But again, this won't do much damage at all. Come on, let's go for 8 at least. That's okay. Well, that'll be 2.5. Just under 2,500 damage. Can we slow this guy down now that he's cast haste? I don't think we'll be able to. Oh no, maybe we can. But he's just going to cast haste again. If that uses a turn, I'm not going to complain. But no, it doesn't use a turn, does it? At least I didn't think it did. Right then. We know now that we need to use our trigger command. The only thing is, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to, because you can see Sid down the bottom there. The bottom of the ATB thing on the right, he's after the boss. Which means pullback isn't going to help us. I'm not even going to bother trying with that. Instead, I'm going to go for delay attack. If this works, it could help. The only problem is that we're still not going to get Sid to trigger. Can we go for another delay attack? It's not going to help us this time. Alright then, we'll just have to suffer the wrath of Heavy Ray there. Since we've used Lulu, I'm going to bring Riku into the battle because she can heal everybody up with poison in a moment. Or rather, heal everyone up from poison. As you can see, that's nasty stuff. Yeah, very nasty. Has everybody still got haste on them? Everybody except poor old Auron over there. Right. Not good. I think we need to... no, Auron's okay. So we'll just go for another power break. It doesn't stack, but if you're the one's worn off, then it will be useful. And now... Riku here. Those are the water gems that we stole. Can cast an Elbed potion. If she has her overdrive, by the way, then you can combine 2 Albed potions for quite a nice combination there. Since it's her go again, maybe another Albed potion wouldn't go amiss. Where's it gone? Oh, come on. No. Need to use. I don't know what I was doing there. There it is. Stone Gaze, wonderful. Fortunately, we've still got 2 more softs. So we'll definitely be using one of those at this point. And maybe we'll just attack with Tidus. We haven't done so yet, have we? 650 points of damage, aren't we, the lucky ones? Right, good night to Riku. Hello, Waka. He's got 11,000 hit points left. So let's just start doing some nice damage. Right, he's going to do his nasty manoeuvre soon. Can we pull back? No, we can't. In which case, let's just carry on doing damage, I'd say. And Waka next. I mean, hopefully we're going to finish him off in just a moment anyway, aren't we? Ooh, that's not very nice. Let's just swap him out for Riku. She can Albed potion them all. And then we can finish him off, hopefully quite easily. $5k health. Did we use Kimari? You know, yeah, we did, didn't we? We tried to use his overdrive thing, but it didn't do anything. And how much health has he got? 1100. Well, let's use an overdrive. You never know, we might actually get an overkill, which would be useful. There we go. And we do. The nice 4,200 damage. So that is the end of Evray. You don't get a massive AP reward from him actually, but I guess every bit helps, doesn't it? Although we might get a little cutscene before we get to the battle. Yeah, the battle reward. Ah, there we go. About 8k. I guess it wasn't too bad. And a couple of black magic spheres and a Gorgon Gaze. I'm guessing that's something to do with petrification, but we'll have a look at that. Right, so that was quite an interesting entrance, but we're going to finish the episode here and pick up next time. Just make sure you heal your characters because you're about to do some more encounters with enemies and don't yet have access to a save sphere, which is all fun. Please do post a comment, let me know what you guys thought of this episode, and don't forget to share it with your friends as well on Facebook, and subscribe to the channel as well if you want to support me. I've been your host Fuzzfinger, and I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy X.